Всем привет, мы сегодня в Саларе, сегодня мы играем, проходим второй раз игру Гта Вай Сити. Я просто всю заставку ставлю друг, да. Больше там я просто случайно, даже я это видео просто первого-то, после доха, не записывание видео очень, как помните, долго лайкнуть. Ну, вот такой вот. А сейчас мы будем ехать к закату Росенберг. Случайно. Так. Чуть-чуть далее. Так, едем в миссию Розенберг. Покачаем тут.
Get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine, and then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there sticking my head out the door. No way,
I told you, shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
Who does that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
Так. Больше включу звук, давайте. Вот. Миссия называется «Вечеринка», и нам нужно ехать к кому-то Рафаэлю. Магазин одежды, так думаю. Вот так. Идем туда, потом... потом видим, кстати, новый персонаж, Хуан... Кортес, балконик Кортес, так называется. Это такой в годах. Балконик, короче, Кортес. О, новая одежда.
Nice bike.
Точно, найс. Давайте возьмем его. Оп. Опа. О. Как что он имеет? Кстати, стоп. Вон, круг. Тут я оружие, вот. Очень. Тут я оружие, вот, очень мне нравится. Тут я оружие. Ну, пистолетик, но... Слушай, хотя бы хоть что-то. Смотрим заставку.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Rossetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent, excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Miss Davis! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with it. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with rising silicone star, Candy Sachs.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now I'm looking at some prime.
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you, do you know how they play ping pong? In Thailand, let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know what.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the Nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party's as ever a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz, he's Mr. Coke.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
Так, извиняюсь, короче, за кота. Короче, так, смотрим. Кошку еще-то. Короче, так. Познакомились с Кортес. Такие полковник, да.
Will you be working for my father?
И, кстати, я подумал,
You
что
mind me
це может
resting my
быть
hand in your lap?
он.
Maybe.
Своего продал
So difficult
фирму
having a rich and
Mercedes.
powerful
Ну,
father.
вот,
Vamos.
фирму, вот, завод, вот, Mercedes. И старший называет, это той человек, который, помните, как вы смотрите, как он, у него раньше, там, как вообще Мерседес, имя вообще Мерседес, как Сова, ну, у него была дочь, кто,
See you around,
короче,
handsome.
он
Sure you will.
продал, он хотел, ну, там, продавал бизнес, свой завод этот, и, короче, он сказал, что мы, чтобы оставили название Мерседес, так, да, может, это он, жди комментарий, он или нет, нет, значит, нет, если да, то он. Я без мышки играю. Я на тачпаде. Там мне флешка занимает. Сюда и сюда. Ну, короче, всем пока-пока.